continue this.
Hey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Yeah, it looks like there's a hurricane. Oh, I hate that I just went straight for it. I'm looking for a thermos. You hide in the thermos.
Hey, handsome.
Yes, you are.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Is that why you collect thermoses? Because you always make your wife coffee? Ooh. I wonder what that does, actually. Examine. The Fall of Casey, the things that I want. Alex Casey is Alex Casey Thriller. Well, I can't forget Return to Cinder. I wonder, does that actually do anything? I'm checking. Oh, am I about to get rickrolled?
Waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond. Things I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real, so that the parts that weren't would become so. And there were visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well. The lies had to feel true for them to become true. Had I always written this way? Even before. Seen things without realizing I was seeing them. Thinking they were mine. Was this what inspiration was for me?
Okay. That's kind of cool, actually. They put little hidden QR codes in this game. Oh, I hear a... Oh, I can't go in these rooms. Okay, hold on.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Damn. Okay, so you're probably gonna get right then. Can I go in here? Nothing. Wait, behind the door. Nope. Okay. Bathroom. Oh, bathroom with a washer slash dryer? That's weird. Where was that other door I saw? Right here. Oh, locked. Okay, I'll put on some coffee for you.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll
Yep.
need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Building maintenance will need access to your unit between 9 and 9:45 this coming Thursday to replace the filters in the air ducts. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Have a wonderful day. Sincerely, the Parliament Management Team. Oh, Alice. Need help with the pictures?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Okay, so she's my
Well, I
editor.
seemed to think so last night.
They're on my desk. Got it. I can't go in that. Okay, so that's her room and this is mine. Got it. Examo.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
Right, she's afraid of the dark. I forgot about that. Anyway, but that's the cardboard cutout that Rose had in the diner. Okay.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Okay, so he is riding in the snow. Got it. Or during the storm.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
Okay,
I'm right
jeez,
here.
fuck.
I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on now, please.
Okay, I am.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Do I need to...
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Maybe that's what you need.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Is Alice gonna be dead and everyone in this town has been playing along because they feel sorry about what happened? Ooh, talking fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
Oh,
Not
it's
the biggest I ever
legitimately.
caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Anyway,
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Okay, thanks, Doc. Anyway, my theory is she's been dead all this entire time, and the last time I saw her was the actual time she was alive.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing, so you can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
That lady has a pet lantern. She's straight up stroking that lantern.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses
Of the
to
whole
step on
town.
shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Ooh, to both, yes. Alice sees a
looked at
shadow.
viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the bracelet. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
I'm sorry, but you're not gonna find Stucky. Unless I'm actually a nut job, which is one of my theories.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, missing cat. Wait. Missing cat. That's not me. Have you seen this man disappeared on June 20th, 2007? Or 1907. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Have you seen these men? Richard Burrow. Oh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Power's gonna go out at some point, I'm sure, so just remember where that is.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you for charging my cell phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. for watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back. I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Oh, I can turn on the lights.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Oh, never mind. I was gonna.
It sound like something a drunk would say.
My man, you are drunk. The dark presence in the
spite of
diner.
its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
So I was right. The
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
fence on the left. After I get this thermos and this radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Dear Best float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
So the old woman in the black dress is...
The caller had told me
the
to
dark
find
presence.
a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something
I see
forming
it.
in an abandoned car.
I'm gonna check to see for hidden things first. Before I... Okay, never mind. Oh my god! Speaking of things... Wake
The
Lover's
kidnapper
Peak.
fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay, so it seems like from the notes we're finding, the kidnapper is on our side. But for some reason, he's taken our wife kidnapped.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
Your
I've been
mom's.
trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, good. He's knocked out. Oh.
There is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Alright.
Marvelous, Sarah.
Oh, yes.
To settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regret.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
It's the doctor she was talking about.
Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry!
Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
That's a great question. I don't recall.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Yeah, that may or may not have a crush/obsession with me.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
No.
Don't be wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Ah,
Actually,
stepped in a
I'm
bear
sorry about
trap.
this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Alright. Find the phone.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Alright, take form to dust. Rusty. I almost said Dusty.
I think this
Can
is
I
the
pet
form
the
you
dog?
wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alright, thank you.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Uh-oh.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's
what?
no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Uh-huh.
The skeleton of Columbian mammoth, a species estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was shut up, Barry. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. There are state fossils? Huh. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. That's cool. Can I get any brochures? Nope.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
The yokels? Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy. God,
Oh.
this is so not worth a 15% commission.
No, but it is a beautiful place. I'd spend a fortune to live in a place like this. Holy crap. No, leave that on. Okay. Thing over here? Nope. Alright, turn him loose. That's a pretty light log if I'm able to do that, I'm not gonna lie. And, oh yes, thermos. I figure there's an achievement for getting all those thermoses. Okay, no, I hate that. Is there a paper over here? No?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Yeah. Please do. Ooh, manuscript.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun for her. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
It's just pointing more towards he is actually losing it and killed his wife and he has no idea about it. That's what it's pointing towards. Use? What am I using? The car?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented.
Oh.
It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I mean, it could be. Oh, it's the crows again. I remember those in the first chapter. I knew it. Am I gonna be allowed to go in here? Oh, I don't like that. No.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
Yes, he did.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh, yeah. Person walked over here. Nope, no one. Okay. Earthquake again? Oh. I don't think this cabin's being remodeled. Ooh, our show's on.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it's coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Okay, well, that was weird. The, either the dad's reflection came out and followed them to the game and then killed him, or manuscript page, or the dad actually I just went Rusty dying. What?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh no. Sorry, Rusty. It's meant to be. Do not feed wildlife. Rose and
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth.
She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Aw. So she liked him, but at the same time she was like, no, I like Alan much more. What the?
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna loot elsewhere.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Hello? Back here.
Coughing up blood.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
Sorry, Max. Rusty. Oh, crud. See if anything's unlocked now. Nope, okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I'm fine with that. He's gonna live. Rusty attacked by the dark
visitor center
presence.
was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Is he gonna tell Rose about his feelings for her? I hope so. Wrong button. Wake reaches the safe
At the
haven
last
alive.
instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Ooh. Batteries aren't.
I was too late.
Oh.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
No. No, no, no.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with stormy patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Rusty, Rusty.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't tell me. Okay, good.
Please! Don't feed the animals! Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Sorry, Rusty.
Rusty, no! Never. You approach closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves. Never approach any other. Closer than 25 yards. Never leave your pet unattended. To remove any natural objects or historical.
Wait, what happened? No, what happened to Max? Where's Max? Oh no, Max. R.I.P. Max. Yay, checkpoint. I don't know if I can go in 47 minutes. Oh no.
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't
That
open
tempting.
the door for anyone. I mean it.
Also, stay in the light. Rusty's
In
final
that
thoughts.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
No. Rusty. Oh, fuck. Okay, I need to go that way. Well, at least Rusty's out of the picture, or out of the picture for suspects. Unfortunately. Burb. Burb. Okay, Burb isn't dark. Oh, I didn't expect Rusty to actually be innocent.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. Okay, this is gonna have a secret thing in it, I know it. Moonshine Cave, site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933. A shotgun, yes, I'm glad I came over here. Finders Keepers, what achievement's that? You've discovered 5 of the hidden chests. They're not exactly hidden. Luvar's Peak. Oh, I just thought of something. Is Max gonna become Max was the dog, by the way. I heard it behind me. I call bullshit. Bullshit. You, okay. What I was saying until we were rudely interrupted is Max gonna become part of the darkness? If so, please don't make them make the sad dog noise whenever they die. Okay, I need to go across. Or can I go down there? I can't go down there like that. Okay, crap. What's this way then? Well, gladly take that. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too. Knew a lot about what was going on in the town. Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Oh, of course Barry's a player. Hey, it's the old truck. Give me the light. Thank you. Shoddy. I would have a word with Rusty about there just being shotguns left out like candy for Halloween. But you know. Okay, so I don't have to replace a battery. It just... The great old one felled by lightning in 1937. Isn't this an actual thing in Yellowstone Park? This exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, I'm not going to say that scientific name, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Where? Okay, okay. There we go. That's what you get. Yeah, let there be lights. Grab you. Grab you. Wake sees the
I
torch
turned the
symbol.
corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Maybe it's the person that kidnapped her? That kidnapped Alice? Oh, of course there's an accident. Hello, burb. Bear alert. Okay. Why? I'm nowhere near them. I'm fine. For now. I take it back. Oh my, I got hit by an axe. Okay, honestly, be a great time for flare gun. Once they all get down here, of course. There we go. I thought that was a flashbang for a moment, but it's one of their boots. It's back this way. Collectible? Nope, just darkness. Okay. For your safety, stay on the designated hiking trail. Bitch, I'm checking over here for collectibles. Do not feed wildlife. Nothing. Never mind. Checking over here. Dates from the 1846, the year of the Oregon Trail. 2001. Oh. Okay. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878. 1929, tree damage in a forest fire. Blah blah blah. Nothing important. Just fun facts. How am I... Oh, wait. Never mind.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Agent Nightingale, who are you? Okay, I have at least 5 more pages to go. Boop. Where's the UR here? Gazebo.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Burbs. Now that's a head injury. Uh-oh.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
I'm guessing you're Agent Nightingale.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
I mean, yeah, but I'd rather not use...
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun.
Hold the light flares. Okay.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. What I got for you?
Finally, you shoot straight.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Yep.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Yeah, well, a little longer ain't gonna help. Ho ho ho. Shoot that one, shoot that one, shoot that one. Thank God.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Yeah.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I thought that was an ammo box. I was gonna say, what's the point of an ammo box if I don't have a gun?
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more players here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
You're kidding me. Let him get up here. Thank you. Oh, thermos. I see a thermos. I see a thermos. Don't go to cutscene. Damn.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript. or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
I think you did just kill him.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry! No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because... On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Wait, how many more do I need? Okay, 3. So...
I thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out what next.
What the? Oh, it's a fucking bear trap.
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I forgot about that. I thought it was a page. That's another trap. Here, another trap. 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 Okay, guys, enough with the bear traps. I could find a way to that building. Maybe. No, that may end up being where he's holding Alice. Yeah, no, I'm not making it there. Yeah, that's a bear trap. Seeing if any of these are pages. Because knowing my luck, I'm gonna be looking at one. I hate you. I fucking knew it. I was pressing dodge. Oh, that's a big boy. Fuck. I hate. Ooh. Oh, yes, light.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
The chainsaw. Okay, so I'm nearing the end. Hopefully. Hunting rifle. Ooh, okay. Right there. Flare, yes please. It's gonna be a big guy with a chainsaw, isn't it? You. Get this now. Oh. Okay. Run this way. I see the coffee thing over here. Oh no, you don't. Okay, I'm assuming that this is nearing the end, maybe? Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Fuck. Oh, great, so there's just blobs of darkness on the ground. Great. Need to watch out for those now. Darkness. Does it move? No. Reach the top of the mill. Okay. Glad I came over here now. Deputies at the logging site.
Was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Boop. Boop. And then there's the last one. I'm at... As I was saying, I'm assuming that's the last page over there. I can run and jump. Oh, no, there's one more.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Okay, so Barry's gonna start getting attacked at some point. Okay, coffee. Flare, flare. Ah, there it is. I was looking for a doorway, but I had to look for a ladder. More sludge, okay. Burb, are you gonna die? I'm sorry for wishing you death. I'm sorry, oh Lord Burb, for wishing you death. The darkness.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Where's her face? I dodged. Never mind, I no longer have to dodge. Wrong button. Let it recharge, let it recharge. And run. Why am I letting it recharge? I have 16 batteries. I shouldn't have to worry about it. 20 batteries. Oh, great. Now I have to worry about trees with darkness.
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, there it is. Not very bad. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. Okay, let's go up.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way.
They've
Don't
gone
open the
Hitchcock
door.
on me.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Do I have to deal with birds? Nope, okay. Yes, Paige. I didn't mean to do that.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay, so run for a fence. Got it. Unless that's the car. I need to go this way. Fuck.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage.
Never
it
mind.
would get me back to Barry faster. And the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Yeah, just instantly zap them out in front of you. I don't like how close that sounds. Oh, hey.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Ew. So does that mean I made Alice? Did I make Alice? And is that why I stopped writing? Because I have the perfect story, but Alice was like, no, like, we need more money, blah, blah, blah. Don't make me drive. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay. Oh. You're joking me. Okay, I don't know what that noise was. Was it a flock? I know what that is, and that's a them. I don't have any. Don't open the fucking door.
You
Never
son
mind.
of a bitch! Where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Ew. That's a lot of burbs.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the Taken. Well, we already knew that. Yay, flare gun. Save Barry from the birds. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of burbs.
door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's same, I guess.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day.
I was about to say,
Hope you come
Rose,
back
you
soon.
don't
Well,
sound...
Good girl.
Fuck. Oh. Oh my Lord, Rose. Okay, well, that was episode 2. Thank you all so much for watching. If you want to see more, go and watch my... If you want to see more, go watch my, my YouTube channel. It's down in my bio. But until next time, thank you all so much, and have a good day. Later.